Hello my friends and welcome to Grim Reactions. I'm Erik and today we're watching episode 19 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. So we made it to the North Pole. We're finally here. And there's a large fleet of Fire Nation ships on the approach, which is concerning. Like, another part that's concerning about that is that I'm concerned about the fact that Iroh is with them. Because I remember when Iroh was temporarily captured by Earth Nation soldiers, and they made a very big deal about him. That he was a great general. And I wonder what that's going to lead to. But instead of wondering, let's go and find out. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Season 1, Episode 19. Let's go.
A couple of more years and you might be ready to fight a sea sponge.
Yeah, he's incompetent. He's incompetent compared to Katara.
Would anyone care for a rematch with Katara?
No one wants to fight her. She's too good.
Advanced more quickly than any student I've ever trained. You have proven that with
So it has been a while.
you can accomplish anything. Raw talent alone is not enough. Pupil Aang.
But check this out.
Oh, and you're such a silly little boy.
It just feels...
I know what you need. You need to meet my good friend Appa.
Who?
Yes, the 12-ton monster.
So how does this work?
You hanging on tight?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, yes, oh my goodness. Oh, that was so awesome.
Is it always this cold in the sky?
Not when you're with someone.
Aww. This is so adorable, I can't take it.
What's happening?
It's Ash.
Oh no.
Sokka knows what this means. It's Ash from the approaching Fire Nation Navy.
It's the Fire Nation. They've closed in on the North Pole. And from the looks of this stuff, I'd say there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there is a lot of them. And Sokka became all business.
History is not always kind to its subjects.
I suppose you speak from experience.
You don't love him, do you? You don't even seem to like him.
But I do love my people.
You're not marrying them.
No, but it's different for rulers.
Be with us. I'm going to need volunteers
The moon
for a
and the
dangerous
ocean.
mission.
Count me in.
Sokka,
Zero hesitation from Sokka.
I wasn't there when the Fire Nation attacked my people. I'm gonna make a difference this time.
Ooh, determined Aang. At least it's advantage water tribe because there's no shortage of water here. You know? Why are we not trying to do something about these projectiles? Go Aang! He's just having a field day. That's just one ship though. They had like 100 or something. Yeah, look at that. Holy moly.
Fire Navy uniforms don't look like that.
Captured from actual Fire Navy soldiers.
Yeah, how long ago?
When? Like 100 years ago?
85. He is a capable warrior, and I value his input.
And he's been fighting the Fire Nation for weeks.
He's leading this mission.
That's a mistake.
Show Sokka your respect. I expect nothing less
Sokka
from
should
my
lead it.
future son-in-law.
Oh.
Stop those fireballs!
Yeah, we can do something about them. Just seems like there was a lot of people for one of them.
The waterbenders draw their power from the moon, and it is nearly full tonight.
So,
You
yeah.
should wait and resume the...
And the Fire Nation draws their power from the sun. Oh,
Can't do it.
tired.
There's just too many of them. I can't fight them all.
Well, you don't.
You have to.
You shouldn't have to do it all by yourself.
I just nag you because, well, ever since I lost my son,
Uncle.
Aww.
I think of you as my own.
I know, Uncle.
And Iroh is a much better father than his actual father.
It could save your life out there.
I will.
And put your hood up. Keep your ears warm.
Yes, it's cold out there. Oh, such a doting father.
What would you know of the political complexities of our life? No offense.
It's true.
So, no offense.
That's enough!
Children.
Everybody listen to what I say, and we'll take out this Admiral Cho in no time.
It's Admiral Zhao.
Oh, Sokka is very, very frustrated. You're blending in very well, Zuko. He is such a goddamn ninja. I like it.
They're coming up for air somewhere.
Oh, that's gonna be cold. But then he has fire inside him, so he should be fine.
Legends say the moon was the first waterbender. Our ancestors saw how it pushed and pulled the tides and learned how to do it themselves. I've always...
Oh, that's nice. That's clever.
Or maybe they'll unleash a crazy amazing spirit attack on the Fire Nation. Or wisdom.
Yeah. Ew. Is that where Zuko gonna come up? They have a koi pond. Oh, get out of here, Momo.
It's so tranquil.
Freaking Momo, man. Dry your clothes.
Be quiet.
Nice. They follow orders.
What, you want me to scrub the barracks?
I want you to guard my daughter, Princess Yue.
Sure.
Yeah, don't argue with that. Except you should argue with that. All these people only know how to fight the Fire Nation in theory. Sokka has a lot of experience. You need to... Yeah, there you go. You need to melt it. Well done, Zuko.
Why is he sitting like that?
Shush.
Meditate
He's trying to concentrate.
into the spirit world. It takes all his concentration.
Oh, he has no idea what he's doing.
He's my friend. I'm perfectly capable of protecting him.
Well, aren't you a big girl?
No.
Yes.
I've been wondering about their relationship or their connection. Because,
I see you've learned a new trick.
yes, Aang technically gave the betrothal necklace to Katara, but Zuko found it and presented it. So it was from Zuko. I was wondering about that in the previous episode. Yeah, you go, girl. Don't touch him. Haha! She kicked his ass. Now the question is, what are we gonna do with that?
Let's write history.
I mean, she also had advantage because it was nighttime. And here we go.
You rise with the moon. I rise with the sun.
Nice.
Where's Zuko?
He took Aang. He took him right out from under me.
Where did they go?
Yes, where did they go? Where are you going? This was good, guys. This was good. I don't know why, it's just episodes with Zuko, where Zuko is heavily featured, are like my favorite episodes in the series so far. I don't know. I just, his story really resonates with me. I find it interesting how the Water Tribe, like the legend that Princess Yue talked about how their ancestors saw how the moon pushed and pulled on the ocean, on the tides, and that's how they learned. It makes me think of like ancient peoples sitting around the fire, and that's how firebenders came about, discovering the fire within, and that's how that came about, and the airbenders observing birds, maybe. Like it's more direct effect with the moon and the tides, but I'm assuming that all of them have their own version of a creation myth for benders. I was not expecting the infiltration from Zuko. I mean, Iroh did talk with him about like if he had made a plan. And obviously he did. It seemed like a crazy plan. To infiltrate and escape all by himself. That's pretty crazy. If you think about it. But then they have pretty fancy like fortifications. But I mean, it all melts. It's just ice. So it would have been a lot harder for Iroh to get into Ba Sing Se, because if you try to break down the walls, the earthbenders can just replenish them with more earth. Yeah. So the Earth Kingdom must be really hard to siege. And that's why the war has been going on for so freaking long. Because how do you invade? How do you break down the defenses if they can just like repair the defenses while the defenses are being attacked? Well, how you do it is, I mean, you take out the food and make people starve. You control the entire perimeter, then they will run out of food. Unless they have enough food, enough pastures and farmland to sustain, plus wells and water. Enough to sustain the entire city inside the walls, but that seems unlikely. And at the same time, the Earth Nation can't really aggress because they are, yeah, I mean, it's earthbending, they are stuck. They are good at fortifying themselves and defending themselves. The strength of Earth is that it's immovable. So I think Aang is going to have to pull something out of his hat to solve this. Some spirit world nonsense is going to be required to solve this mess. Hopefully he can find his way back to his body. So that was part 1 of the season finale. Stick around for part 2. And with that said, I am done for today. If you're still here, I thank you very much for joining me. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.